Hey, hey, hey. Creatively Lisamarie back again with another YouTube Weekly Live. That's Creatively Lisamarie here on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Facebook. Actually, I don't know why I haven't been saying this the whole time, but it's Creatively Lisamarie and Yoda. Right, Yoda? Right, Yoda? And Luna. Are you excited about the boxes, Luna? Are you excited about the boxes, Luna? Yeah? You want Daddy to pet you? Because the boxes are clean? You want Daddy to pet you? I brought that toy up there if you want to. It's right behind you. On the cat tree. Our loop videos dropped today and the theme was mountains. So I picked a mountain focus playlist. But it's showing like all different types of scenery. And I forgot my glasses. I forgot my glasses, yeah. You want to see for me? Oh, and it's my name tag. Hey Danielle, hey Gail. And I gotta share the link. For my live, my Instagram group chat, and in my stories. Bear with me a moment. I'm a couple minutes late because I had to eat dinner. We had HelloFresh tonight, and I was going to bring it up here, but it was just easier to eat it downstairs real quick. Let's see. So happy Wednesday. I can't believe it's Wednesday already. Feels like this this week is going by really fast. I swear, trying to do this and talk to y'all is really a hassle, so just give me 1 second. I have to keep moving the box around and move this around and move that and type this and type that and hit that button and hit this button and... Jeez. Alright. Hey, Queen. Good evening. I don't know who's all actually here. And this is back to my normal later time. I think what I'm going to try and do, I don't know how it's going to, if it's going to work out, but I was going to try and do one live earlier each week, which would be Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern. And then Wednesdays and Fridays will be 8:30 p.m. Eastern. I'm gonna try it and see if it works out. That way at least once a week, the folks that are on like the earlier schedule, I can do the earlier time. I actually thought about doing extra live during the week like a fourth live during the week during the day, or switching out one of my nighttime lives for during the day, but I honestly don't think there would be a lot of people on during the day. Hey Vanessa, how am I? So I really like this playlist, by the way. Um, I took my anxiety pill when I was eating dinner right before I came up here. Luckily, I'm not frazzled, but y'all, I swear, I feel like I'm in a time machine because I'm like, where did the time go today? Like today and this evening went by so fast. Like when I was after I took a shower and I was in the bedroom doing my like after shower routine or whatever, I thought I had time to go like sit and relax before my live, and I was going to do my nails and I was going to make notes and everything, and I looked at the clock and it was almost 8, and I was like, how the heck did I miss 2 or 3 hours? It was so bizarre. I was like, how did I like black out or something? It really irked me. I was like, how did I not know it was almost 8? Like, how did I lose track of that much time for that long? So, at that point, I was kind of rushing because I wanted to eat before I came up here, if possible. So we had HelloFresh. Um, oh, and if anybody else wants to let us know in the comments how you're doing today, I can't talk. How you are doing today, how the weather is where you're at, what you had for dinner, and what you're drinking. We had HelloFresh. It's a cavatappi pasta, and it has butternut squash, kale, shallot, garlic, parmesan, and panko topping, and it's excellent. I have a link for HelloFresh in my Instagram, on my Instagram page, in my link tree. If you need the link for a referral, let me know. You get free boxes or something like that. HelloFresh is so freaking good, y'all. Oh my gosh. And the meals, depending on what you get, can be very generous. So I usually end up having some left over because I just can't eat it all in one sitting. And then I have my Coke here, which I haven't cracked open yet. So does anybody else do the tapping on the can before they open it? Or am I just special like that? I don't know where I got that from, but I've seen people do that for a long time, and I think it's a thing to help keep it from being pressurized or something like that. I don't know. Um, so that's what I'm drinking now. I had cherry Kool-Aid with dinner, by the way. Does anybody else drink Kool-Aid? I'm 44 years old. My name is Lisa Marie, aka Creatively Lisa Marie, and yes, I drink the Kool-Aid. I drink cherry Kool-Aid, and I freaking love it. I don't drink it like 24/7, like a ton of it, but I do drink cherry Kool-Aid. I use it to take my vitamins and meds throughout the day. I do use OJ sometimes, but when I take my vitamins and meds, for the most part, I always have to drink it with something that has flavor. I very rarely can take a pill with water unless it's coated really well. Like the Tylenol I get is coated really well. So I could probably use water to take that if I had to. But for the most part, I have to use something that has flavor. So, um, yeah, so I did drink some cherry Kool-Aid, but now I have my Coke upstairs with me while I'm on the live. And then the weather here was beautiful today. It started out sunny. It was like barely warm. There was a breeze. I got to do a bunch of stuff outside earlier in the day. Then the sun kind of went away, but it was still nice out, and all the animals were out and about. And it's been a really crazy bunch of days for me, y'all. And this week is still continuing being very busy, but yesterday was just crazy busy running around because I had to go to the vet with the dogs. It's a long story, but it was like an hour and a half drive each way, and it was just nonstop yesterday, y'all. Like I don't even know how I got through yesterday with everything I did. Like I'm afraid to write it all down because I don't know if my brain can handle everything I've been doing since Saturday. Um so I'm doing good overall. but my body still needs to catch up to like my brain is so frazzled, y'all. Like, but I mean, I'm good. It's just there's a lot of stuff going on, and I'm just trying to keep up with everything and keep my head above water. Um, and Yoda and Ditch did so good at the vet. It was my first time meeting this vet, and the vet, his name is Mark. He's actually related to the guy I live with. They're cousins. So that was nice. And comparatively to how expensive the vet is in like Northern Virginia and California, where I'm from, what they did and what I paid was really good. Um, and I felt like took good care of Yoda and Ditch. And Mark's son was there. I forgot to ask him his name actually. He was so nice. His son, I don't know how old he is. He was young, but he was so nice. And he was holding Yoda and scratching the back of Yoda's neck, and Yoda was loving it and was sticking his tongue out, and he wasn't trying to bite him or anything. And I looked at the guy and I'm like, what are you doing? Like looking at him and Yoda, I was like, what's going on here? And he looked at me weird, and I'm like, he's not biting at you, or like he's not upset. Like, why is he letting you pet him like that? And he just kind of looked at me and smiled. I was like, are you like the dog whisperer or something? And he's like, no. And I was like, I swear, every time I take Yoda to the vet, no, they never believe me that he is like finicky and gets overstimulated and all that, because he's always so good at the vet. And but he loved this kid. And I was just looking at the kid and I was like, yeah, I don't like this. Like, can you give me my dog back? Like, I was like, Yoda, that is a stranger. Don't be nice to strangers. Like he's my actual kid. Uh, I cracked myself up. Hey, Crystal. Ooh, chicken in the crock pot. I'm slowing down. What do you do in the crock pot with the chicken, Gail? Because I know there's a lot of different, recipes. I love crock pots. I got a teal crock pot. It's gorgeous. And we only used it a couple times. I want to use the crock pot. I just never do it. Like, oh, you know what the problem is too? It's always too much food because there's only two of us. And we can never eat all the food that comes out of that thing. You know what I mean? It makes way too much. Oh, I want pizza. Vanessa had pizza. Oh, Queen, how's your daughter doing, by the way? Is she doing okay? Is she feeling okay? How's the baby? Meatloaf, salt, potatoes, and green beans. We just had meatloaf and potatoes and green beans. I think that was last week, actually. But what are salt potatoes? I've never heard of that. Let's see. Sorry, y'all. I'm just catching up with the comments. Let's see. Oh, so you did kind of like it almost sounds like a chicken pot pie. Potatoes, carrots, onions, celery, salt, pepper, rosemary. What do they call that? Chicken, if it's not the pot pie, it's the... What am I thinking of? Oh my gosh, I can't think of it. It sounds really good, though. Did you peel the potatoes? Like, are you talking about real potatoes? Did you, like, cube them real quick, cut them up, and just dice them in? I can't use a knife like that. Like, I have to put it on a board flat. I have this injury here, and it's not what it looks like, but I have an injury here, and I'm just really nervous with anything that's sharp. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. And you're lucky your daughter lives near you, so you get to be near the baby. Oh, there's Cynthia. Hey, Cynthia. I started a couple minutes late because I was eating dinner, Cynthia, and I didn't want to start on all this until you were here anyway. I didn't want you to miss anything, even though I know you can watch the replay, but... Don't y'all love this background? Oh my gosh. Oh, like I mentioned, I was gonna do notes today, like write out notes for announcements and stuff, but like I said, I don't know where the time went. I think I'm starting to wonder if I'm like blacking out in the middle of the day and like losing time or something, but I just want to remind everybody that our loop videos dropped today. Cynthia actually hung out with me this morning during my loop video, and I had this background for the mountain theme because this is like a wood. It looks like bark from a tree, which I love. And trees are in the woods. Like I live in the woods in the mountains, and there's a ton of trees. Um, but yeah, if you want to check out our loop videos, I actually didn't have time to create the graphic for the loop videos. Sometimes I post it the day before because I'm running late. This is the first time in over a year that I did not have time to do the graphic. Like, that's how crazy busy I've been. After this live, I'm going to create the graphic anyway because I don't want to miss out on creating one. So I'm going to create it and post it, and then, we can still share it to remind folks because the next loop video isn't until next Wednesday anyway. So. And next Wednesday is, so I did do a vote in the loop group for the second Wednesday of the month and asked if people wanted to do this. I actually voted no. But of course I was outvoted. I couldn't do reverse psychology because everybody was voting yes, and I was like, well, I'm just going to vote with what I felt comfortable with. But so next Wednesday is 9/11. So I asked the group, hey, do you actually want to post a loop video on 9/11? Like I said, I voted no, but I got outvoted. So I made the theme as awareness. So not everybody's videos are going to have anything to do necessarily with 9/11. I'm going to do a patriotic spread, as people can, interpret it however they like, but that's how I'm going to present my spread. It's kind of like a tribute. I almost did the theme tribute, but I thought awareness was good too because there's so many different causes that we could bring awareness to. And I almost did the theme love also because I don't know. That day, I know that day's hard for a lot of people, but it is for me too. So I almost wasn't going to participate in the loop. But since I'm running the loops, I felt kind of weird not participating in it. So, yeah, the best I could think of for the theme was awareness. So we do have a new loop video coming out next Wednesday. So we are posting loop videos every Wednesday of this month since there are only 4 Wednesdays in this month. Cynthia made chicken drumsticks with peel-off rice, making some garden salad on the side. Ooh, that sounds good. So you got good Happy Meal. Oh no, I already had this, Crystal. This is not a Happy Mail live. This is a Wednesday live, so this is a sticker storage series live. And this is my Sterling ink collection. Plus, plus this stuff. I took this downstairs to decorate my notes, to make my notes, and like I said, I ran out of time. So, I'm going to be working on sticker storage. And Cynthia wanted to see my Sterling ink collection because I sold one of my Sterling ink planners to Cynthia, and she said she was interested in the stickers, and I was going to see if there was anything that I wanted to possibly part with to, sell or whatever. And then I do have 3 planners that I would be willing to sell as well off to the side if anyone's interested. I didn't get a chance to write down the prices. Like, that was going to be part of my notes, but like I said, I ran out of time. But I will catch the replay. I have to do my night routine today. Thanks for stopping by, Gail. I appreciate it. I hope you sleep good. I know you have to get up early. I appreciate you being here, though. And thank you in advance for watching the replay. Local thing. Okay, salt potatoes are a New York thing. They're smaller potatoes. You boil them with salt and dip them in butter. Huh. Yeah, I've never heard of that. I mean, they sound good, but I've never heard of that. Interesting. Has anybody else heard of salt potatoes? Because Queen says she's in New York. Cynthia, you're in New York. Have you heard of salt potatoes? And then has anybody else that's on the live uh, where you are in the U.S. or anywhere you lived, have you ever heard of salt potatoes? I've never heard of that, but glad to hear the appointment. How is the vet? Oh, Vanessa, I just saw your question. She said, "How is the vet? Everything okay?" Yeah. So overall, the gist was good. Thankfully, blood tests came back good for what they tested for, which was like the heartworm. They got the combo shot, which has like the Lyme, the parvo, I think, or larvo, whatever that one is, and the distemper. So they only got one shot each. They got their blood drawn. Ditch got his fecal done, and that was good. Yoda didn't have any because Yoda decided to drop a deuce before we went inside. So hopefully they can get the fecal next time. We have to go back in 3 weeks from yesterday. So 3 weeks Tuesday, end of this month, to get the booster shots for the combo shots they got yesterday. Then they're going to also get their rabies, and then hopefully they'll be able to do the fecal on Yoda when we bring him back. So we got to drive back out there again in 3 weeks and take care of all that. So Yoda's been coughing a lot. I'm sure some of y'all have heard that on the lives in my YouTube videos. And I told the doc about it, Mark, the vet, and I told him that he does this every year and it seems to be an allergy thing. And I said, but this year it's happened twice. Earlier in the year for just a little bit, and right now it's been happening for a while. Like it's been nonstop and it's longer than usual. And he said, I agree with you, it's an allergy thing. He said his lungs sound good, like it's probably just allergies again. And he's like, allergies have been so bad this year, because I told him that I've been breaking out real bad. Like I get red marks all over me all the time. So he said everybody's allergies are really bad this year. So he said that's, most likely normal. The only bad thing about Yoda's visit is that his teeth are really bad, which is normal for little dogs. He's already had surgery once. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention. So Ditch is still 10 pounds. He was 10 pounds last time I took him to the vet, which was April of last year. So he has actually maintained his weight, which is great because we put him on like this kind of diet food. And then Yoda gained 2 pounds. So Yoda was 4 pounds when I got him. When I took him to the vet last year, April, he was 6 pounds. And then yesterday he was 8 pounds. So Ditch was 10.2 and Yoda was 8.2. So Yoda got a little bigger. And what was my point? Oh, so they said little dogs have bad teeth and everything. Well, I don't want Yoda to get another surgery if we can help it. So long story short, the vet said that they can put him on antibiotics basically for the rest of his life. So for the first month, this month, for however long the meds last, it's usually a week or whatever, he gets a liquid, um, what do you call it? A liquid antibiotic. Then the beginning of October, he would get another liquid antibiotic for a week. Then in November, for a week, he would get this crumbly, it's a antibiotic, but you can crumble it and put it in the food, and then it starts all over. So it would be liquid, liquid, crumble, liquid, liquid, crumble. So it would be every month. So that's supposed to keep the inflammation down on his teeth, get rid of the infection, get his blood, you know, back to normal with no infection, to avoid it going to his heart. So that's what the plan is. And they said when I bring him back in 3 weeks, they should already be able to tell that this first dose, this first round of the week of the meds is helping a little bit. So, and it was only $10. I was like, Mark, you could have led with that. I was like totally cracking him up and giving him a hard time about stuff. So I got along with him really well. I got to meet his wife and both his kids. Um, and we all got along really well. It was really awesome. That's probably one of the best vet visits I've ever had. Uh, Sorry, y'all, I'm catching back up. Texas never. Okay. Yeah, Texas. Danielle says she hasn't heard of salt potatoes. Neither has Vanessa. I do cook the little ones. Usually roast them in the oven, cut them down, stove top. It's funny. I've talked about all the vet stuff, and we're like stuck on the salt potatoes. So yeah, long story short, I had to take 2 anxiety pills before we went to the vet because I just always really worry. Um, but Yoda seemed to like it there. Ditch seemed to like it. And Todd had already been when we had to take Todd because of the teeth issue. Todd's already had surgery at this place. And they did really good by him. So, I mean, Todd's all good now. So that was reassuring. And then they're the ones that saw Garfield, the feral cat, and said they couldn't fix him because he has the feline leukemia. And they gave us the shots to bring home for Minix and Luna, the 2 other cats. So, anyway, yeah, that went a lot better than I planned. And we were able to grab dinner to eat on the way home, and then I was able to pick up my medication yesterday. We didn't have time to go to the grocery store, so I have to go to the store on Friday. And I had Burger King yesterday, which I hadn't had in forever, and it was actually really, really good. And then I think we're gonna grab Taco Bell on Friday. After the store. Oh, so don't forget, I have a live this Friday. I already posted the details in my Instagram stories. So that's going to be a good live, and that will be Happy Mail. All right, so it looks like we have a good amount of folks, or I don't know how many folks are coming tonight, but hey, Sin. So just a reminder for everybody, in case you know me from my Instagram lives, I don't know if people are on YouTube weekly lives unless they talk in the comments, because unlike Instagram, I can only see numbers of people on, and then I can only see people in the comments if they're commenting. So unlike Instagram where you can hit the drop down button and see who's watching, I don't have that option on here. So if you're not talking in the comments, I don't know you're here, so I can't say hi to you or whatever. So I've said this before, I never want anybody to think I'm ignoring them or anything like that. Hey, Sin, if you watch the replay, we were talking about some food stuff, and then I did a long-winded update about the vet appointment for the Chihuahuas, including Yoda, that happened yesterday. You didn't miss too much, but that's the beginning of the replay if you want to watch the beginning later. And then I was reminding people about our loop videos that dropped today. Which, by the way, y'all, in case you didn't know, Gil, who had to leave because she has to get up early for school, she's in the loop groups. And then the folks on here right now that are in the loop groups are Cynthia and Sin. And I think that's it for the loop groups. Yeah, that I know of right now. Okay. Okay. Whew. I'm already tired. Oh, and I thought I picked a mountain theme. It's kind of like a mountain theme for this focus music. Just a reminder, my focus playlist on my channel is public, so you can go to that at any time and pull music from it if you need to. I really like this playlist, the specific one I have on right now. It's really relaxing. Okay, so what do you want to do first? Yeah. Yo-Yo's looking for more cookies. Yo-Yo's looking for more cookies. Yo-Yo needs to relax. I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. I have So I had this one in an envelope. So I took these downstairs because I was going to use them to decorate my notes for this evening. Which, like I said earlier, I just ran out of time and lost track of time, and I didn't realize. I don't know why some of this is. Hey, you're okay. I don't know why some of this is premium matte and some is transparent. I know they changed. Hey, you're alright. This is the coughing I was talking about, y'all. He gets this allergy every year. Which, by the way, my yellow white lab, Harley, that I used to have, he used to get this allergy every year and he had to get a shot. Otherwise, he would blow up like a balloon, like swell up. It was so disgusting. If he didn't get the shot, he looked awful. It was so bad. Alright, so I don't know why I didn't keep the envelope for this one. But I put it in a like mailing envelope, but I think I'll just combine it with something here. The problem, I know it says January, so I'm assuming this was January of last year. I don't remember if I've been with them since 2022 or 2023. So I'm not sure I'm going to do this. My address is on the other side of these, and I didn't washi tape all of them. So I have to be careful of just keeping them flat like this. And I didn't know if I wanted to do them in order, but one of the main reasons I wanted to do this, to go through my collection, was, like I said, I have some sterling ink planners for sale, and Cynthia bought one of them. And then she said she also wanted to try the stickers, and I said, well, I could go through my collections and see if there's any that I would want to sell or, you know, part with or whatever. I don't really want to give away sterling ink stickers because this stuff was not cheap. And their quality is amazing. Catherine is a hand-drawn artist. That's why I'm not selling the planners super cheap. I'm selling them for what I paid for them, basically. So I do have a couple of planners for sale. So I can, let me move this stuff over. And I also, so this is, let me put that there. I grabbed this to write down the list. I grabbed this. I have the Ultimate Rainbow bundle of boxes and more from Mojo Jojo Plans. I grabbed this to label the envelopes for now because I don't know how I'm going to do the sterling ink indefinitely for the storage. But for now, I was just going to keep it in the envelope. So I was just going to pull boxes out and like name the envelopes for like the month, the year, and like what the collection is. Like, because I have so many box stickers. So I'm like, I could use multiple box stickers to label the envelopes. So when I grab an envelope, I know what it is. So the one planner that I sold to Cynthia already was the other half of this one. Shipping is going to be different depending on where it's going throughout the US. I do it based off of weight because I use pirate ship. So the price is whatever I paid for it, plus the PayPal fees, which is 3% plus 50 cents, and then whatever the shipping is from pirate ship. So I have this B6 undated. I mean, I don't have to sell any of these, but if anybody really wants it. So this is a B6 undated, and it's a vertical layout. And it's the Tomo River, so that's the vertical layout. And it's a compact version, so it has pages in the back. And it has a goal section and like a blank vision board section. And then this is a monthly. So it came in this box, but I can send it without the box, and the shipping would be a lot cheaper because this box does add some weight. And it depends on the size I would have to send it in for the package. I could do a smaller package if it's just the notebook or just the planner, sorry. So this is an undated B6 planner. And then this one, what do I have in here? I forgot what this is. I do have a notebook, but I think I'm going to keep the notebook per the live I did the other night. If you saw that live, then you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is a 2023 B6 part 1. So this is the beginning of 2023. So this would have to be redated, obviously. So it's basically the same thing. It's B6. It's got the gilded edges, but it's 2023. So like I said, it would have to be redated. Now I did do... Not really. I tested one pen. And then I did put this little name sticker here, which this whole thing could be covered up since it says 2023. So that's the only thing I did to the whole thing. But this is what it looks like with the dates. And I can keep this too. I mean, I don't have to sell it, but so this is the vertical layout. And again, obviously it would have to be redated. Oh, and this is only a half year. So it's, you know, that's why it says part 1. So this is only a half year. So it's got the monthlies for half of a year. And then it's got the weeklies for half of a year. And then it's got compact pages to go with it. So I have that one as well. They're both the mauve cover. And it's very floppy. And it lays flat. They both do. So I have 2 B6s, one undated, one that would need to be redated unless you're doing memory planning for 2023. And then last but not least, I have a Hobonichi Weeks. I can, again, I can keep this. If I don't sell it, it's no big deal. But this is a 2024, so this is this year. This is a compact Weeks. And again, I'm just going to charge whatever I paid for it. I'm not doing any kind of markup or anything like that. This has the gold gilded. And it's the caramel. It's absolutely gorgeous. I don't mind keeping this and redating it, but if someone really wanted it. So it's the horizontal. It's also the compact. So it's not like a daily page for every day. So it has the less note pages in the back. But this is a full year. So it's the N2H compact full year. So it's all of 2024 in the horizontal layout for the weekly. So I'm using a Hobonichi Weeks right now, essentially, which is basically similar to this. I don't even know why I got this. I think I accidentally got this before I got the Hobonichi Weeks or something. I might have got them both, or I was going to use them for something else. I don't remember. Anyway, I didn't end up using it, so... But I don't mind if I end up keeping it, because, like I said, I could just redate it if I need to. But since I'm doing sterling ink tonight, since I was doing, like, the sticker storage, I figured I'd show those. Again, I'm not trying to sell these for 10 or 15 or 20 bucks. I'm going to be charging what I paid for it. I'm not desperate to sell these or anything like that. I know when people think D-Stash, they think people are trying to sell stuff for cheap, but that's not what I'm doing. I can't close that right now. Hey Jazzy, hey Shar, you plan note list. I was just showing 3 different sterling ink planners I have for sale. Not sure if you all saw that. I have 2 B6 planners. One is undated. And then one is old from 2023, so it would have to be redated. They're both vertical layout. The the B6 undated is for half of a year, and so is the 2023. They're both half years. And then the horizontal weeks I have for sale is a full year, and they're all compact. So they have half the notes pages in the back versus a planner that has all the daily pages in the back. And like I said, I don't need to sell them per se. Like, I'm not desperate to sell them or anything, but um, if anybody was really interested in any of them. Oh, you know what? I need to pull these out of all of the... I use these a lot. I have a collection of cards here that I use for, like, when I do journaling and stuff. Oh, I got multiple. Okay. So I might pull out the ones that I have multiple of. Oh, yeah, and it doesn't say what month on there. Okay. So that doesn't really help at all. So this is like... I've got... Oh, this is from someone else. That's from Planning with K. That's like a March. Oh, this was like a February too. I have another one of these, but it's down in my Sterling ink planner that I have downstairs. So that's that. That's those. Okay. So I want to keep my cards off to the side here. Oh, this has got some like... Okay, so it says this is February, so I'm assuming... That's the problem, is I don't know if it was February 2023 or 2024, so I think for now I'll probably just label it with the month. Oh, and I also wanted to label if it's mostly the transparent, but it's usually a blend of both, so I'm kind of like, maybe there's... But see, this one shouldn't be in here. That doesn't match the theme. This should be with a different one. I think that's why I'm getting confused, because I'm like... I'm going to put that off to the side. I'm wondering if I... Oh, wait. Here's the year. Okay, so this was 2023. Oh my gosh. This is old. Wow. Okay, so... I love that the tabs don't have the years on them, so I can use those anytime. Alright, so... So this is transparent matte, for the most part, obviously. Oh, wow. What? What is this? Oh, okay. Why did I... Oh my gosh. I don't know how the heck all this got... I'm glad I opened up this envelope, because I don't know what the heck all this is doing in here. I got According to Allie stickers in here. This should be with my According to Allie stuff. You should always check your envelopes, people. I think this is February this year, and that's why this one is in here. But even so, I don't even know that that matches. Because these were two different cards, see? So this card goes with this one, and this goes with this one. I wonder if these are freebies I got. And I didn't get this subscription. So we have to go through all the envelopes so I can see, because I'm pretty sure this was February of this year. Well, actually, it'll tell me right here. I used some of this already, actually. So I might have used what it was actually... That's why I don't have all of it here, because I used some of it in my A5 downstairs that y'all have been seeing lately. Okay, yeah, so I'm pretty sure... I think I combined... Wow, it's a good thing I made it confusing for myself, huh? Okay, so... so then I'm like, where's the... Okay. Yeah, I'm confused. There's a lot in this one. So, but way back when I used to get this, I was getting the highest one, and then they changed the deluxe, and I think I was still getting it, and I don't know. Oh, they changed their vellum too, actually. The vellum's a lot different now. This is like really flimsy compared to... I mean, the old ones are flimsy compared to the new ones. Yeah, this is a little thicker. Okay, see, this goes with this. But I don't feel like this goes with that, so that's why I'm confused. Oh, here's more. Oh. Okay, so why did I combine all this? I don't think I got 3 Februaries. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm so confused. I mean, honestly, I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. Oh, you know what? I bought these. This wasn't a subscription. I bought these separately on their own. Okay. But why did I combine it with this? I must have just grabbed an envelope and put it in there. That might be why I'm so confused. Okay. This, yeah, this goes with that February. Okay. I think that's what it was. Okay. Oh, this one got stuck. I have a sticker that got stuck in the envelope, so I'm going to open it up and put it in, like... I'm going to, Oh, wait. I'm going to, just tape the back of this to use it. There we go. It's still kind of sticky. Oh, I got this off of the packaging. That's what it was. So I can take it off of there when I want to use it. Okay. So let's see here. Lisa Marie is thoroughly confused, which is okay because that's not a big surprise. Okay, these are the ones that I just randomly bought because I think I missed out on this box. So I just went through and picked out stuff that I would actually want from this collection that was available. Because I was obsessed with the script with the floral. And I was obsessed with this vellum. Okay, so this is going to be like a miscellaneous kind of, sort of. Okay. I don't have enough room for all this, y'all. Okay, now this one has... And here's another reason why I'm confused, because I don't think I bought this one separate, but I don't know where the vellum is for it. Alright, so I'm not going to label anything yet as far as, like, the envelopes, because I need to take everything out and see what's going on, basically. Hopefully Cynthia's still there. Are you still there, Cynthia? Oh, okay. So this is the empty... That's an empty envelope. All right, and here's another one. Oh, shit. These envelopes are so huge, y'all. Like, they're good for storage because my idea was to label here with the box stickers just for now. Like, I thought it would be fun to go through my, collection because Cynthia wanted to see what I had. And then I was like, oh, I can go back through and, like, label the envelopes accordingly, like if I have 2 Februaries in there. But I need to look this up and see when I bought this. I don't know what month to put this in because I don't remember what month this was for. Because it doesn't say on here at all. So if I'm storing it that way, I might be able to look online while we're on here. I could look on my tablet. Oh yeah, I could pull up my account and see when I bought it, or I don't know. It might say on my account what month it was for. I don't remember. Ooh, look how pretty that is. I mean, everything I've been showing is so pretty, but I wasn't even looking at anything in detail because I was so confused. Okay, here's March 2023. Okay. Oh, look at that card. Oof. I like to use these cards like when I'm decorating, like the inside of a planner, or like when I show a spread. I use them as like bookmarks. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, so that was February, so that would be March. Okay, so March. So yeah, this is the transparent matte. March 2020. I love that music, but I felt like I was kind of like yelling over it. So back when I was getting this, I think I was getting, they keep changing like what they provide in the boxes over time. So like each thing I got was different. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, that's pretty. That's floral. Yeah. So yeah, I didn't put D-Stash on my graphic because I didn't want people coming here thinking I was gonna sell sterling ink planners or stickers for like $5 or something cheap or something like that, because I'm not like desperate to get rid of anything or anything like that. I don't know what I want to... I love the dates they have here. I don't know if I need these. These are so tiny, but I guess they could come in handy. Look at how beautiful that vellum is. But like this vellum... Hey, Cynthia, did you care about vellum, or were you only interested in stickers? Because like for this one, I put aside some of these stickers, and I would put aside this vellum. But I don't know if you're interested in vellum. Alright, so I'm going to keep all that together. I'm keeping this one. But I don't know what this is. They never come with multiple... They never come with 3 vellums, so I don't know why. I would do this one too. I usually keep every piece of vellum ever, but I have so much vellum, y'all, like... Alright, so we'll keep that one separate. I wonder if that goes with this one. Oh, you know what? It might go with this one. It looks like it... Looks like it matches. Oh, yeah, I think it does. Okay, so where's the other vellum for this one, then? I'm so confused about my own collection. I'm like, I could have gotten this one in pieces too, possibly. See, I have to go back to my orders and look. Like, what I actually got as a subscription. Because it looks like I might have pieced this together and just picked out items. So I think that vellum goes with this, actually. So I think I might keep this vellum with this because I think I paid for that separately. Alright, so let's put that one over there. Okay, so that's 2 envelopes emptied so far. And then I'll put this off to the side. Did you hear my question about the vellum, Cynthia? Are you only interested in stickers? Okay. I'll go back through everything once I've pulled everything out and see what else I can part with, like you said. I'm kind of just organizing it right now since I'm trying to get my bearings since I'm so confused about what I have and what's going on. Okay, this was April. Ooh. Oh, that's got the boots on the chair. That's so pretty. Okay, this was April 2023. This is the one with the bird's nest in it. It's pretty florals. Got this gorgeous vellum. Oh, there's the one of the cards. I've got another one of these, I think. I think I have some duplicates of the cards. I don't know if you're interested in these cards or not. Because I have a duplicate of that one. And I don't know if I want to get rid of this other one because I love this. This is one of my favorite cards. Yeah, I don't have enough to separate out for both of you, to be honest. I'm not going to be parting with that much, so I don't want to deal with the hassle of trying to divvy out between the two of you. You originally said you were interested in the stickers, so either you're interested or you're not. I mean, the main reason I was doing this is because you said you were interested, so I hope you're still interested. I mean, I've been telling you for a while that I was going to do this. It's not like this was a surprise or anything. And like I said, I'm not selling this stuff for like super cheap or anything like that. And I know a lot of folks think that people have been begging me to do D-stashes and they think I'm going to sell this stuff for like $1 a page or something. I'm not doing that. Sterling ink is expensive. And I am in between jobs, and I just went to the vet and that wasn't cheap, so. I mean, I have money obviously saved and all that kind of stuff, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not going to just give this stuff away. It might not end up being much to choose from, Cynthia. Like, I didn't even know if I would be willing to part with any of it, so it might not be very much. Like, I got all this stuff for a reason at some point, you know what I mean? It's not like I won't use it eventually. Because there's, like, random pieces I could part with, like this maybe or something, but, like... Or, like, this one. See, this would be good, Cynthia, because it's for your mini, because it's so tiny. It's hard for me to part with it, though, because of the eggs. I love like, that whole concept, you know? It's so pretty. These vellums are so similar. I think that's supposed to be like a watermark or something like that. Yeah, I did like the idea of labeling the envelopes at the very least, so I would know which envelope had what in it. So yeah, I'm always about the organization, don't get me wrong. Like I would have got to this eventually, but I guess my point is I wouldn't have done it this soon if you weren't interested in the stuff in here. Like I would have done a different Wednesday night live thing. Like I have other stuff I'm going to do for Wednesday night lives. But I pushed this up because I know you said you were interested since you got the planner and everything. And I knew there were some collections that I had that like I wasn't obsessed with them per se kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, you know how you like something but then and I don't know what happened. They usually always come with an envelope and oh, I didn't put everything. Okay, that's what it was. I didn't put everything back in the envelope. Okay. So they all have the pieces. Um like this collection I like, but I'm not like oh, and that's another thing. I'm not obsessed with all the frame ones. I do like these cuz they're square, but when they started doing the round frames, that's not usually my favorite. I think this was one of my least favorite collections, and not that they're bad or anything. I'm just, comparatively. I don't want anybody to ever be like, "Oh, my art's not good enough." It's not that. You can't help what your preferences are, right? I do love the bike. But I'm looking at it, and this might be a collection I'd be willing to part with, possibly, or parts of it. I might want to. I might want to keep these pieces. I might be willing to part with all this. Might. I'm not sure. Well, actually, I really like that one. Part with that one. Part with the stamps. I'm not obsessed with all the stamps either. Like this one. Yeah, let's mess with that. Numbers. That one. That one. Okay, what's in here? Okay, definitely keeping the bike. Gotta keep the tabs. I gotta keep the card. I doubt you want an out-of-date vellum with the old calendar. Oh, I like to keep all of these too. So yeah, this is back when they did the deluxe together with the different scripts for the May. I like that one for the bike. So I might be willing to part with that. Yeah, the vellums. Oh, there they are. I actually like the pattern. Like the weaving pattern on that one, so I might be willing to part with all this and the vellum. So from that collection I have that, and then from this collection I have that. Do I still get their subs? I forgot to cancel. I don't know if I'm still signed up or not. I showed one recently, so yeah, I got one or two recently. The last one I forgot I was going to get because I forgot to. It's probably here. This stuff gets stuck. Oh wow, I hope people didn't drop off because I'm not selling to everybody or whatever. Like, I didn't say I was going to be on here selling to everybody for the stickers. Alright, so this is June. Ooh, look how pretty. So in the deluxe or whatever this was, they give you two of the, it's like a washi page. So like I kept one in that last collection and then I put one in your pile if you end up wanting to get it. I think I like the June though. Let's see. Oh, this is from the packaging. Okay. Oh yeah, see, I could do away with the stamps. I could even do away with these. And the frames. Yeah, see, they're so similar. I mean, they're different designs because it's a different box. Oh, that's pretty. But like the subscriptions, like when I was getting this deluxe, I think it was 50 or 60 bucks. Like that's what I mean about it not being cheap. I don't know what this is. Yeah, these are like strips, I think, of some sort. Keep that. I do like the foil part, usually. See, I don't need the really tiny stuff. And I feel like you would like that for your... I do like the numbers. I put the numbers in the other one. Probably I should take that out because I do like those. What's that one? Like these would be good in your mini too if you were like redating or something, or if you were doing a notes page where you wanted to number stuff. And that has 2 months worth on it too. Oh yeah, see, I would keep that one, but I'd be willing to part with. That's actually really pretty too. I'd probably be willing to part with that one though. You hope not. It's a sticker. What do you... I don't even know what you're talking about, Cynthia. I hope not. This is a sticker storage series. You hope not what? I don't even know what I said. That you're replying to. Alright, let's see what's in the envelope. I might have a little bit more here to part with than I expected, if you're interested. Oh. I love it that the cards are still in here. I had some cards pulled out. I don't know why I didn't have more of them pulled out, but now I have more cards to choose from. Said leave. I said I was leaving the live? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm here organizing. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. Okay, I'll put this in this envelope. All right, so I'm putting off to the side what I'm keeping, and then I'm putting off to the side what you might want to get. The people were leaving the live. Oh. Oh, I mean, people come and go. I don't even know half the people on here sometimes, I think. Like, not everybody talks or whatever, so I don't even know the numbers that are here or whatever. All right, yeah, like I could definitely part with these. Do you like the small numbers, Cynthia? I mean, I am putting that in your pile. These are hard to lift up. Jeez. Okay, yeah, I'd be willing to part with that. Do you like this style, Cynthia? Are you liking any of this stuff? The stamps and the frames and the shreds? Like, nobody's really saying anything, so I don't even know if you like what I'm showing or if you're interested in any of this. Because I can just put everything back together if you're not. I know you said you'd make your decision, but I didn't know if you were like actually liking any of this or not. I like those are all small. I like this. I definitely like this. I like the dates. And I doubt you want any of the vellums with the old year on it. So I've been putting those off to the side for me. Yes, and those would be good to date the sterling ink I got from me. Yes, that is one of the reasons they did it, actually, Cynthia. The numbers, they were throwing those in for people that had gotten undated planners from them. So, yeah, it's funny you mentioned that. Okay, I'd probably keep this one. I like both of these, but I always like it when with the one with the weird extra stuff on it. This is such good quality vellum. Oh my gosh. Oh, I gotta look in the envelope. So for this one, oh, and you probably can't tell, Cynthia, but these ones that I've been putting aside for you are actual strips. So they're like little header strips, but they're different sizes. You can actually see the cut marks on the back. So these would be good as like little headers for days of the week, or, you know, to highlight stuff or whatever. And it's all the transparent matte. So it'd be super thin. Her transparent matte is almost like washi paper. Like, it's still got the quality and strength of a transparent matte, but it's thin like the washi paper. So yeah, those are like little strips. Okay, so let me see what was in here. Because I feel like even if I'm splitting this with you, there's still a good amount for both of us to use. And like, I would still be, let me use the cards. I'm obsessed with the cards. Like I said, I do have duplicate in at least a couple of these cards. Okay, and then like this little, this is like part of the kit, but I'll save these and that. And then the old calendar and that. So it's kind of like the best of both worlds. All right, so this is what I would put aside for you. I didn't think I'd put this much aside, so. But if you see over here, you see I still have quite a bit. Oh, this is my favorite one. Okay. So this is January. I used a lot of this one already in my A5 downstairs, which is another reason why I love it. This is a new sampler they started putting in. And then these are the vellums that came with that January. Definitely not parting with any of this. This is probably my favorite collection from them. And I have the card in my A5 downstairs. I only have one tab left. And then, yeah, I used some of the labels already. Okay. And I use the sticker. Like, I use pretty much all the decorative stickers. So I can use these Januaries for 2025. And then I've got more numbers. Okay, so that was... I had all of that in an envelope by itself. I'd be liking everything that is a problem. Well, I mean, like I said, I'm not desperate to sell any of this stuff. So if you don't end up if you don't end up wanting to buy any of it, I can just put it back together. Oh, see, here's this one. Oh, okay. So I had this, I don't know why I had it in that other envelope. I was wondering where the vellums were. Look at how gorgeous that vellum is, y'all. Look at that. Whew. Yeah, I don't think I'm parting with any of this one. I wasn't sure if I would like this collection as much, but it's even prettier in person. Okay, so this collection, oh, that's what this one is. Okay, so I had this collection pulled out. And then here's the numbers. Oh, it's February. Yeah, it's February. This was February of this year. Let me see if there was anything that I wouldn't need necessarily, or I would part with. Because I do love this vellum, but this one I would part with, I guess. And yeah, I didn't use all of this yet, but I used some of it. Ooh, see, look how gorgeous. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, that's got the round frames. Okay. I have no idea what kind of price we're going to work out on this, because I originally thought I wouldn't be willing to part with any of this, but I think, I don't know, if you're interested as part of the other stuff, I might be willing to part with all of this. It's only missing one stamp. And this vellum from this one. So I'm going to put it off to the side. Oh, okay. So that's... All right, so these are the two recent ones I got. And I think I canceled, but I don't remember if I did. I might be getting the next one, or I might have already got charged for the next one that's on the way. I can't remember. I can't remember all this stuff, y'all. And I just showed these two recently. I don't remember if I was obsessed with them or not. Oh, this one's really pretty. And this isn't, this isn't even the deluxe. This is like the mid-level. And there's still a lot in it. All right, so I got, oh yeah. Yeah, I'm keeping both of these. I remember this collection. I was like, I have to get this collection because I was obsessed with the colors and the writing. And this is for September. So I should take this downstairs and use it now. Since this has this year's. Have you used vellum in there, or you used them for something else? I'd be lucky to remember what happened yesterday. I have put some of the monthly vellums in the planners. I haven't cut down, or I haven't done anything with the big vellums because I had talked about this in previous lives multiple times, that I was talking about getting a B6 Slim so I could get a cover to use the vellums like this, but I would still have to trim them down a little bit, and I don't want to buy a B6 Slim just for that. Although it would be nice to use these vellums finally. Because I feel bad cutting them up. And I don't have a cover for anything at this point. I sold the other covers I had. They said they're coming out with new covers for their planners, so I don't know. Maybe I can use this for A5s eventually if I can get an A5 cover. So I'm just kind of waiting on that to figure that out. Yeah, this one's really pretty because it's different. I like that there's orange and the purple. You would think they would have used these colors for October, like the orange and purple. So I'm curious what she's doing for October, which I might be accidentally getting because I didn't cancel. Oh yeah, I'm obsessed with that design there. I don't know, I might be willing to part with these three from this one though. If I don't do it with a vellum, it might get kind of confusing, but I love those. Love that. Love that. Love that. Oh yeah, I gotta take my September card out of here. Yeah, I love this for my... Okay, I'd part with that one probably. And I love this and love that. Okay. So yeah, I gotta take all these downstairs so I can use them for this month. And look at that card. Okay, I gotta take the card downstairs to use for this month too. Okay, so I gotta take this envelope downstairs with me. So I'm gonna leave that off to the side so I know that that needs to go downstairs. But I did pull these out for September. If you might be interested in these with other stuff I got here. And then oh, this is one of my favorites. Yeah, this was August. Oof, look at that. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look how gorgeous these are. Definitely not parting with those. Oh, and look at this card. Oh, look at that. Oof, so good. So I have this card, I think this could have been from June or July. And I think I got it with a planner or something that I ordered. And these actually look like spring with the purple. But that was like, I feel like they should go over here. Oh, this was a January one. That's right. Okay, this is December. This is August. I don't remember. This might have been in November last year or something. I don't remember what that was. Oh, that card is so beautiful. Oof. Yay. Okay. Yeah, I'm really glad I did this because now I can, technically I could take this downstairs too and use this. Let's see. I don't know that I'd be parting with any of this one because I know I really like this one. I don't know what happened to the rest of this page. How weird. Oh, I think the plastic lifted up, so I just ripped it off. Like, look at these. Oh, look at those. So beautiful. I mean, anything teal would definitely be me, but I don't know what it is about this. This is just so my jam. January was the best one, like me. This blue with the purples. Y'all, you didn't get to see this whole sticker collection because it's in my planner downstairs. I have shared it on lives and videos and stuff, but this whole thing with the mail and the floral, oof, so good. Okay, so this one, I think I'm going to take this one downstairs. Oh yeah, look at those. I think I'll take this one downstairs to play with as well. When I would have time to do that, I have no idea. But I like the idea of taking it downstairs and pretending like I'm going to have time to do it. It's so weird, like being a PR manager for Shine Sticker Studio, but then I also have a bunch of stuff like this. Like, I've got so many different styles of stuff. The pigment on this vellum, y'all, is crazy. I kind of hope I didn't cancel. Like, I know I had forgotten before, but I wasn't, like, upset that I didn't cancel. All right. What time is it? After 10. Okay. So I've got all my cards now. So I'm going to go ahead and put those in the drawer. Because I got those all pulled out now. And then those two I want to take downstairs. But I do want to label the envelopes because I'm going to put them back on the envelopes and label those accordingly. So, Cynthia, I don't know how I'm going to share with you otherwise. So I don't know if you want to like decide right now what you want that I put aside. Like I can go through and show each one to you and you can say yes or no, whether you actually want it. Because like I don't have time to videotape or take pictures or any of that. Like that's why I'm doing the live. So I don't. That's why I incorporated this into a live because I don't have time to like divvy all this out and like. So I'm not sure how you want to do this. And I don't have the months memorized. Like I'd have to go back and look. I mean, it shouldn't really matter, but So from one of the collections, I have these 3 stickers and then that sticker. And then from one of the collections, I have this vellum and those stickers. And then this one, I have a vellum. Four big pages of the stickers, the numbers, the little details. I got 4 of the small ones, including foil. So there's a whole collection. I mean, if you wanted everything, I could just let you know what the price will be. And like, if you don't want the vellums, I can take the vellum out or, you know, whatever. This one has vellum. And then like die cut type sticker. It feels like a pet tape. And then these, a lot of these would be good in your mini and the B6 that I sent you, especially with the Tomo River paper. So that's those with the vellum. Oh yeah, and then this one has the vellum, and this one has a lot in it too. I actually included the days of the week in this one. That's the only one I included the days of the week in. That has the strips, the shreds, the stamps, the frames, one of the washies with the foil, the numbers, and then the deco and the florals. So it's all those collections and then the ones I showed at the beginning. Hey, Barb. Yeah, I guess the question is if you want, you know, everything I put aside for that collection, because, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, I'm not going to, like, go through and write a list of everything I pulled from each collection to figure out what you would or wouldn't want from it. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, if you wanted to do that right now, I could hold everything up and you could let me know yes or no. But with the delay, that's going to take a while. But if you were interested in all of it, like I said, I could just come up with a total. And this is a premium matte, by the way, as opposed to the rest of it's all the transparent matte. And like, if you were interested, you know, in all of it, I could put it in packaging because it's already ready to go, basically. So I could slide it in some plastic packages, put it in a big envelope, and mail it. It's a good size weight, but it's not that bad, like, for shipping. I didn't think about it, though. That's going to be kind of a hassle for me to put back with everything because I don't know which month goes with what. So I didn't label them when I was going through. I'd have to, like, pull everything back out and figure what goes with what. Hey Barb, yeah, I'm going through my sterling ink collection because I did show 3 sterling ink planners I have for sale at the beginning of the live if anyone's interested. I have 2 B6 planners for sale and the weeks horizontal weeks. Um but then I sold a planner to Cynthia and she said she wanted to try their stickers. And I said, oh, I could go through my collection. And for now, I'm going to keep them in the envelopes here and just label them. So that was, I actually just went through and pulled everything out. So what you saw was the stuff I pulled out. Everything else here is the stuff I'm keeping. So the question is, I'm thinking of combining months together because this is either January of this year or I think this was January of this year actually, and I think this was 2023. Oh, you know what? I didn't even go through this one. Cynthia, I don't know if you're, hold on. This is the premium mat as well. For the most part. I don't know why some of it's transparent. It's like, it's so thick it feels like I'm missing pages. Oh, see, you can see them better here now with the premium mat, the pieces I was telling you about with the different header like type, but they can be used for washi because some of them are longer. Like you can use them however you want, basically, obviously. Do you like this one at all, Cynthia? This older January one that I have. Do you like the vellum? And do you like any of this? And it has the days of the week. And then the washi. And then some floral. Did you like this one at all? This one, not too much? Is that the... I really like some of the other stuff you put to the side already. Okay, cool. All right, so this is my Januaries. So I can keep all my Januaries together. Because I don't have much left in this January, so that works out really good. Okay, good. All right, so I'm going to put this under this one. And then, okay, so this is going to go in an envelope together. That's a February. All right, and then I got to figure out how I'm going to label that, or which boxes I'm going to use for that. And then, okay, so that's what we're going to do with that. Okay. Since I'm already on here, I do want to go through and label all the envelopes and stuff like that. Did you say you sent me a message, Cynthia? Because I don't see anything. I'm just curious which ones you liked, because if you send them to me right now, I can put back the ones you don't as I'm going through and labeling the boxes. You know what I mean? So I don't have to go back through and do it later. I could just do it all right now. Do, 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 do. I don't know if we're on a delay. Well, I mean, we're always on a delay. I meant, you said you were going to send screenshots. I assumed you meant through Instagram. You can't send them to me here on YouTube. I just checked Instagram. So if you want to send me the screenshots on Instagram of, I guess, the collections you do want, whatever you don't want, I can go ahead and put back as I'm putting them in the envelopes to save myself some time. I'm going to run downstairs real quick, guys. I'll be right back. You all can keep Yoda company for me. Or actually, I'm going to take him down so he can go to the bathroom. Hi, Yaya. Yo-Yo might need to go to the bathroom. I'm glad I took Yoda down because he needed his water and he needed to go to the bathroom, so that worked out good. Not sure who's still here. Hello, happy Wednesday if you're still here. Okay. Hey, hey Cynthia, why don't I show them to you again and I'll give you time to take pictures of them? Because I only got one picture and I like, I showed a lot. I wasn't thinking you were only going to get one out of all of that. So let me, I don't remember what collection this was from, but this was from one of the collections. If you want to take a screenshot of this one, or you could just, I mean, the screenshots might be easier. Let me know if you're there and if you want to do the screenshots, and I'll give you time to take a screenshot. I only got one, so I didn't know out of everything I put aside if that you only wanted one. But I thought maybe you didn't get a chance to see everything, so if you want, I was just going to do it over again. I didn't even think about you doing screenshots. I mean, you could just let me know on this, and I'll just put it back. But I didn't want to sit and wait on the delay, so I was going to let you take a screenshot. Okay. So, did you have time to get a screenshot of this? Okay, so if you're interested in this one, you can do a screenshot of this one. So this is the one with the fruit, with the pears, with the green. So you can take a screenshot of this one if you're interested in this one. I don't know which ones you're talking about if you're going to say yes or no, so let's just do the screenshots. So I'll just leave it here in time for you to get a screenshot if you want it. Oh, no pears? Okay, I'll put that back where it was then. There's something flying around here, and I don't know what the hell it is. Okay, actually then, did you say yes on these couple sheets or no? You can just let me know yes or no on these. Hey, Susan. The floras only. Oh my god. Dude, there's something flying around here and it won't get out of my effing face and it's driving me effing nuts. Oh my god. Do you want me to put this to the side with whatever you are saying yes to? I wasn't really thinking about pricing out one sheet from one collection. You know what I mean? Like if you don't want whatever I put to the side, you know what I mean? It's just easier to, because it's going to be kind of hard to like figure that out. So if that's the only one you like, I'm just going to put it all back with the collection it goes with. Okay, so then this is this collection. So this has got the different floras. So this has got some like blues and purples and some neutral cream color. And it's got the numbers and some more of the floral with a teapot and the record player and the freebie. Or the monthly thing that goes with it. Was this a yay or nay? Kind of just a Cynthia. Cynthia said she wanted some sterling ink stickers with the sterling ink planner I sold her. So I'm going through and organizing my collection, and then I pulled out some stuff I said I'd be willing to part with. I don't need to sell any of this stuff. I just know Cynthia said she was interested. I don't even know how much I'm selling it for yet, but I just wanted to see what she was interested in. Yes to this one? Okay, I'm going to put that off to the side. All right, and then this is one of the ones that had the premium mat. So it was this vellum with the butterfly. This was from February of this year. And it has the frames and the shreds and the stamps, missing one stamp. And then the landscapes. Yes to this one? Okay. Good choice on that February one. That's a really good one. Okay, I think this is last but not least. Oh, no, wait. There's one more. Okay. There's two more. So this one's this vellum. Here, let me use this so you can see better. So there's this collection. So this one has the vellum, and it's got like the flora and the gardening, and then this one has the flora with a little bit of the foil, and then the floral, and then the beautiful freebie that goes with it, and then this, it's like a pet tape vinyl type sticker. I don't even know what this one's called. I think this was, I don't even remember what month this was. No to this one? Okay. So that'll go back there. I'll figure out which one that went with. Actually, okay, so this was the last one then. From everything I showed that I put aside. So we got this one. So this has got the orange and the blues and the cream color. It's got like the honeysuckle type of. And then this one, I included the days of the week. I included the most in this one. This is the labels that I was talking about that has the shreds, the stamps. Those were the dates. The frames. One of the washies with the foil. I can't believe I put this to the side. The numbers. This is so pretty. And then the smaller version of the bikes and the florals. And then this one with the florals. No, it's transparent matte. Yes to this one, Cynthia. I just want to double check. Yes to the orange and blue. To this last one here. Yes to the last one. She said C times 3. Okay, so we've got this one, and then we had this one, and then this one. So those are the 3 I'm going to put off to the side. So that means I can put these back with their respective collections. And I'll package those individually. I mean, obviously all in the same envelope, but I'll package them individually when I mail them. I'll figure out a price based on what's there and stuff like that. And then I'll let you know, and then we can figure that out. Okay, here we go. So here's the rest of the pairs. And then you got the rest of February. Okay. So I'm going to put the rest of the pair stuff together. And then, so that's the pairs. This was February. This goes with one of them. I figure out which one. See, now you know why it was easier for me to figure that out now, so I could put this stuff back together. Okay, so this is June. Oh yeah, so the one you said yes to, this is all I have left from the one that you said yes to. From that one. That was May. I think that was May of last year, actually. Alright, and then kept that one pretty much together. I'm getting confused. I had them kind of like all piled and layered on top of each other. April. February. Okay, that's a February. Oh, you know what? I don't think I went through. Are you interested in this one at all? Cynthia? The purples for February? I don't remember really going through this one. I think I was just getting started and I wasn't sure what I was doing yet, but do you like this at all? Because if not, I'll just put it back down to file it. Or to store it. But I see some pieces I'd probably be willing to pull out if you're interested in this one at all. I wasn't sure if this was your jam or not. Yes, I do like that one too. Ugh. Do you want me to not go through it at all? Because, let's see. I can not go through it to make it easier for you. I'm not selling any of I already pulled out the stuff that I was selling. I'm not selling any of this other stuff. I already am this is all my stuff. I had already pulled out what Cynthia might have wanted. The funny thing is I wasn't even going to do any of this, but Cynthia said she was interested in trying their stickers, and I was like, oh, I could do some organizing, and like, I didn't even know if I'd be willing to part with any of this, but sometimes you don't know until you go through stuff, because I've had this stuff for a while. Obviously, it's from last year. And it's not like I won't use it at all. I just haven't really had a chance to, but I might want that one over the February. Yeah, the February didn't have much in it, though. From what I can see of this one, let me see. Let me see, let me see, let me see. I'd want to keep that. Actually, Cynthia, looking at these more closely, I think there's only like 2 or 3 sheets that I'd probably get, possibly part with, maybe. Not even. I think there'd only be like 1 in this. I'll probably just keep this one. This one has a lot of foil in it, which not all of the kits had a lot of foil in them, so I think that's why I want to keep that one. This one goes with this, right? So I have off to the side what you said yes for. Do you want to say no on the February now, Cynthia, to pare it down, or do you still want February on the side? This was the pieces for February. Do you want to be a no-go on this now? To pare it down, or are you still a yes on this? Yeah, I feel like it's not really worth it to just separate out one piece, though, like I said. So maybe we could just... You want to just pass on this one? Because the stickers are the more... I mean, the vellum's expensive, too. Like I said, these subscriptions are like 50, 60 bucks a pop, so... Like, it's not like I'm going to charge $1 for the vellum just because it's the vellum by itself. You know what I mean? So if you're not really into the stickers, I would say just pass on this one. And I'll just put it back with my collection since I have the rest of it here. That'll just make it easier for you, Cynthia. I mean, it'd be different if I was selling you the whole collection. I'd charge you back what I paid for it, you know, but since I'm pulling pieces out, I gotta figure out. And like that one has a good portion of the box or the subscription in it. Okay. So now I gotta figure out what to put. It's July. I need to figure out what month is what month. Okay, I got January together. All right, so I said this was February, right? So this was February this year, I believe. But then I had an older February. And I have to figure out what month this was from because I bought it by itself. Shit. Oh, here's the other February. Yeah, okay, so that's the older February. I'm trying to combine years so I can have envelopes that have... All right, so this is January. This will be February, and then some of these I might not know what month it is. See, that's the problem because I want to label it by the month, and I don't... I swear I had more of this, though. I don't know what I did with the rest of that. Oh, does it? Oh, I think it goes with this one. Does it? Wait. Oh, all the pieces I pulled out don't match. So I can't tell what goes with what. Shit. Monday's live was a lot easier than this. I'm looking forward to Friday's live because it'll be a lot easier than this. My brain, I've been through so much the past couple of days since Saturday. My brain is so fried. Okay. I swear this goes together. I have to actually go back and watch the replay to see if these all go together or not. I swear they do. It looks like this floral matches, I swear. Yeah, they do. Okay, this is it. This is March. All right. Whew. I was going crazy. Okay. All right, so that's March. This was a June. I don't know what this one is. Oh. No, I don't. I don't think I have anything that labels this. So I gotta go on my account real quick on my tablet here and see what month that was for. Okay. So this is March, and this was what? That was May. Okay. So this was, yeah, March. Okay, so that's a March one, and then I had an April. Okay, yeah, here we go. This is April. And then this, June. Okay. So this is May. May is the one you got the most of. This is June. This is July. And then I gotta go on my account and see what this one's from. And then I have an August and a September here. I want to take these downstairs, but for the purposes of labeling, let's figure out which one's which so I can put it in this pile. This is August, and this was September. Yeah, okay. All right, so now I just need to figure out what this one was. So I'm gonna log into my Sterling Ink account and see if I can figure it out. Do, 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 do. Oops. I went into the wrong thing. Hold on. All right, let's get out of that. Oh, that's funny. The last time I had that open on my tablet, I was actually in their website. Oh, because I was talking about 2025 planners. What time is it? It's almost 11. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see here. I just hope it'll tell me what month it is on my order, because I ordered it the month after it came out, I think. Oh, and I want to put this card with, I don't know why I have this here. I think I was going to try and put it in order with these cards to try and figure out once I found out the month, so I could put it, now that I got all my cards here. Why is it showing me that? What? Oh, there we go. Oh, actually, I can look and see if I'm signed up or not for the next one coming. I swear I got charged for it. Yep. I got charged August 15th and it's unfulfilled. So that means I'm getting the next one. So it looks like I'll be getting October, whatever October is going to be. I don't even know if she's shown us what it is yet. Oh, and I have it as clear matte. I want to change it to the premium, but it's too late. And I was going to cancel it anyway, so. All right, let's see. Let me go to my orders. Let's see if I can figure out what this... Oh, did I pick it out right? Oh my gosh, did I pick it out? I ordered that? That's not what this is. Oh, it is. Okay, so this is... So it looks like this might be December 2023. It does tell you the month and year. Yeah, this was the one I missed out on. Oh, and then I got the January one, which I'm in love with, which matches my birthday. Okay. Wow, I didn't expect to figure this out so quick. Okay, so this is December 2023. So this is not for that. This was a December one too, from what I remember. But I could have that wrong. I wish I got these when I ordered planners or something. Like they didn't come with a subscription. It doesn't really matter. I can just go through and pick what I want. But okay, so now I know I need to label this. And I'm going to keep my account open. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Before you forget again, unless you don't want to. Did you cancel? Oh, I didn't cancel the next one. I just noticed I got charged. Let me look under my subscription. Thank you for the reminder. It's not showing it to me, though. That's annoying. Oh. It does say my subscription, but it didn't look like I could click on it. I just remembered some other stuff I need to take downstairs real quick. No. These. Sorry, y'all, bear with me a second here. I'm just trying to put stuff off to the side. Okay. Let's see, my subscription. Pause. Change frequent. Let's you change it? No. Okay, so I thought. Edit. It says you can pause it, but I don't even see. Payments. Oh, manage upcoming orders. Maybe it's under there. Hey, you're okay. Yeah, it's only let me pause or skip. So I'm going to have to do some research. I wonder if... Has anybody seen the sneak for the October? I know she just released new planners, but I haven't seen anything about the October. I see the September. It might be on the Facebook group. Let's look real quick. See if we know what October looks like yet. Oh, shoot. Okay, it's trying to... Let me go to the Facebook app. I was trying to log in from the internet. That was not working. Okay. So these are all labeled. So I gotta figure out how I want to label these. December has mostly pink. So I think I want to do the pink boxes. So it's definitely, ooh, the light pink. All right, so I'm just gonna grab the first one on top. Make my life easier. Oh, there's really light pink. Okay. I feel like this pink goes better, but it might have been the lighter one. It doesn't really matter if it matches that much, but... Oh. I don't know. I don't know. I might not use these lighter ones as much, so... But the darker ones would be a little easier to read. I have used one. Okay, so this is December 2023, so I could just use one sticker, like with the lines, and write the information instead of using multiple. And I don't use the line sticker boxes as much, so this might be a good way to do that. So I could use these big ones. But I don't want to write over that, so let's... And then I got my Sharpie pen right here on top, so I might as well just use this. Okay, so I'm trying to check Sterling ink here on Facebook. Nope. It's trying to see if I want to post, and I'm like, no, I don't want to post. I want to see. And now it's doing that, which is annoying. Okay. Sterling. Okay, there we go. Okay, I want to search in the group, but I don't even see a search option in the group. Great. I'm on my tablet, so the setup is different. Oh, no, there we go. Okay. Let me search October and see if she's shown us what October is going to... I hate it when they don't give us any kind of sneak or anything. Oh, so that was a 2023. Okay, I don't know if that was this year or last year. Okay, that was 1 week ago. Okay, hold on. She did a short showing October. Even though it has June's date. Oh, she was showing a sketch. So it looks like October is going to have some plants. Maybe. I almost picked Plant Mama for... Oh, actually, we're in September. I was going to pick the plant sticker books from Happy Planner this month, and I was like, I don't know if I'm supposed to pick those. Oh, okay, so there's a typewriter and writing. This is the one I already got charged for, so All right. So I don't see a colorway or anything, but so I guess we shall see. All right, it looks like I'm losing people fast. I might as well. I need to get through labeling this stuff before everybody's gone. And then I'm talking to myself. Okay, so this is Sterling ink. December 2023 sub extras, because I bought these on their own, and they're the premium matte. I haven't seen a lot of people use these box stickers to label stuff, but this is really handy. December 2023 sub extras premium matte plus vellum. And since this box is so sturdy, I don't technically need a backing for it, like the wood backing or the cardboard backing for it. But so, see, I mean, it's not like super pretty or whatever, but now it's labeled. Okay, so that's December. All right, so September has a lot of purple and orange. I probably won't get to use orange too much. And August has mostly... Oh, August has some black in it, so I might... This is the only one that has, like, black in it. Okay, so I might do a black label for August. And then... I feel like... Is there any other... There's another one that had some purples in it, I think. Yeah, that February one, so... Oh, because I could put the multiple, label the different... Okay, yeah. I know what I'm thinking in my head. Okay, so this is purple and orange. Let's see. I'm going to see if I can find a purple or orange. Which one matches better for the label? The purple or the orange? From the stickers that are available in here. Oh, let me put the music back on. Alright, so we got... Oh, I could use these labels instead of writing it. But I'll save those. I can just write it. Because this is just for me. Oh, that orange is close. Alright, let's look at the purples. And I want to use my stash. I almost thought about doing a Mojo Jojo challenge. But I didn't know if anybody would be interested. Oh, the purple's close. I think the orange is the closest, though. I think I'm going to go ahead and use the orange. I feel like, oh yeah, September orange would be better anyway, right? Like fall time? Duh. I feel like purple would be better for October. I gotta put those back in there, but let me grab an envelope here. So eventually I might move this into a better system, but for now this is good enough because maybe I'll get lucky enough and use most of this stuff so I don't have to move it into another system. Alright, so this is September 2024. This is what I get. I went back to I seem to alternate what types of paper. I think for whenever I get the sub, if I buy it separate on its own, I get the premium matte. But when I get the sub, I just go ahead and get the transparent matte. So, well, how did I label this before? Sub extras. Okay, so this is September 2024 subscription. And I got transparent matte. Plus vellum. That's the main reason I want to store it in here too, is because of the vellum aspect. Even though I have it in this envelope, I don't want to just leave that sitting around my upstairs here. Like, I want it to be protected in this envelope. Alright, so then I've got August. So August. Figure out what color I'm doing for August. You still there, Cynthia? Ah. Oh, I was gonna do black. That's right. Because this does have a pink color to it as well, but it does have the black and white stripe in it. And it's got the black envelope, so I feel like it would be fun to do that one in black. Oh, and I do have an envelope that has, I covered this up, my address up in black, so I'll just put it all, it'll be all black. All right, so we got, oh, I don't have the black label. All right, I do have black boxes though. I'm just gonna go grab. I wonder, purple, orange, green, brown. Huh. Okay, let me grab black. We've got plenty of black boxes. Oh, this does go in there. But it won't, it doesn't look like it'll fit. I had this over in my other stack. Oh, it does fit. Okay, good. Hey, I got to organize even more. I just saw that it said black boxes and more, and I was like, wait a minute. I was like, I could have sworn the Ultimate Rainbow had the black in it. I had it over in my stack over on that dresser. Okay, here we go. That's what I wanted. Now I can file that back in here, so then the collection is all together, which is great. This is working out pretty good. It's nice to organize, even if it's just a little bit at a time. Just cleaning the kitchen while listening. Okay, cool. I didn't know if I was talking to myself. Okay, so this is August. Are you excited about what you're getting, Cynthia? August 2024 subscription. And this is... You're okay. We're gonna be done soon, bud. Go downstairs and relax. Yeah, this is all transparent matte. And I probably could have used the smaller stickers, the more narrow ones, but I wanted to have plenty of room to write, plus if I wanted to add anything. Like if I end up taking something out and using it for something, or I don't know, whatever. At least I have room to add a little more information if I need to. Actually, I say I'm going to take that downstairs, but I'm taking September downstairs, so I might as well just keep this up here. I'm getting a little ahead of myself thinking that I'm going to have time to do something with that. I'm already so busy as it is. I was hoping to post a graphic tonight, and that didn't happen. I need to take a sip of my Coke. Before I put this back in here, I'm going to pull out the next color so I can keep pulling out the colors easily. Alright, so now we got the pears, so we're definitely doing green for this one. Hey, calm down. He's all worked up. Yes, of course, what? That you're still here? Yeah, like I said, you know, with the numbers and stuff, I just never know if it's just like random people watching from the internet or if it's people I know and they're just not talking or whatever, which is fine. I just don't know if I'm talking to myself or like random strangers that might be on here. Okay, this is July. The pears probably aren't everyone's favorite, and I think I meant to skip this, or I didn't realize I could, or something, I don't know. But it's actually really pretty. Like, it's probably prettier in person. But, like, once you all see me use this, you'll be like, whoa, that's actually really pretty. And I actually don't mind green. Okay, so green. Okay, I just... Oh, I wonder if I can... No, okay. So that's the blank one. So we need green. Y'all, this box could be a weapon. This thing is so heavy and cumbersome. And I have the floral ultimate bundle like this from Live Love Posh. I could decorate these with that. Oh, I took... Shoot. I don't know which green to use because I put it in. Oops. Oh. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I feel like this one actually matches better. Which, this isn't a color I'd probably use that much, so I'm just going to go ahead and use it. It's another nice thing about using stuff like this. Like, if it's a color you wouldn't use that much and you're just using it for yourself to label something. I forgot what... Was this a July? Yeah, July 2023. I can't believe how much I have from here. That's so old. And I still haven't used it. Subscription. What do I label this? Push it. Transparent matte plus one. Transparent. So when I'm done, I'm gonna put it in order by, well, I'm kind of doing it right now. Putting it order descending from the most recent to the oldest. It doesn't really matter, but if I'm pulling stuff out. Okay, so I gotta see how many envelopes I have left and see if I even have. I could use that one for that one. How many envelopes do I have left? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh. I have just enough. It was meant to be just enough. That's so funny. Okay, so this is June 2023. Oh, so what color? This is like a light. Oh, they have the light blue. I probably won't use that for anything else, so let's try the blue. Now get ready to go in. Oh, that's actually got to go in tomorrow. Are you going in once a week? So light, yeah, this light blue will work. I said that was June, right? Yeah. Oh, did I? I'm an idiot. Oh. I forgot that I was putting sterling ink on top. I was like, I knew I was missing something. Like, why did I should have kept this first one out to look at. I gotta put it down here. So I screwed up on 2 of them already. Oh, 3 of them, I think, actually. Screwed up on the September one, too. Yeah, because I'm labeling what it... I mean, I know. I'm pretty much going to know they're sterling ink, but... I do have some other envelopes over there that y'all don't see in the same area. And I didn't... they're not labeled. But the 2 envelopes that I have over there are kind of similar. Similar to these envelopes, I mean. So it'll be easier if they're labeled with the actual company name. I knew I was forgetting something. I was like, why do I feel like I'm missing something? Okay. So this, I said this was June 2023 subscription. This was like transparent matte, right? Yeah. Alright, so now we got May, and that's another orange and blue. I don't think there was a light orange though. There might have been actually. Oh no. Yeah, I feel like these blues don't match, so I might get to use orange again, which is fun. I feel like we don't get to use orange very much, although if I did a Mojo Jojo Plans challenge, it'd be fun to like pick out the different colored sticker books for like the seasons right now, because like orange would be good for September, October, and November. Oh, I feel like that'll work. Yep, this orange will work. And last time I did the darker one, I think, so that's nice. I can use a different orange color. Yeah, I used that one last time. Alright, so where's the... There we go. So I get to use a different orange for this one, so that's good. That's good. So this is May. Oh, that's good. At least you get to be productive while you're out. When you have to go in person. Sterling ink. May 2023. Subscription. So that one's good to go. All right, and then we got April 2023. Oh no, I don't think I have enough. I think I miscounted. Shoot. Oh no, I think I'm good. Okay. I feel like March has some yellow. That one has that. This one has a really dark purple. This has a lot more blue in it, I feel like, than anything, though. No, it's got the dark. It's got blues and purples. I guess we'll have to see which one has boxes that match better. All right, so blue and the purple. And then I'm going to try and use yellow for the next one, so I'm going to go ahead and pull that one out. Oh wait, this is pink, not purple. Purple's at the bottom. All right. Put orange back. I'm going to be using yellow next. Let's see which one of the purple or blue goes with this. I think if anything, the light one. The medium one's not bad. I mean, it could work. It doesn't really matter. I just thought it'd be kind of nice to put the labels with colors from the subscription so I would have an idea. Yeah, I don't think any of these blues match. Okay, we're gonna do the purple. I think this medium purple will work. And I don't think I used this purple yet, so that's cool. I mean, this one has a tiny bit of yellow in it, but the next one has a little more yellow to it. Actually, the next one has red. I might have to use red instead, actually, because I haven't used any red. Oh, because I could use yellow for... Oh, no, that's a dark blue. Okay. I have to figure that out. Okay, this one's got some teal blue on it. This one's got yellow. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, February, the blue. Ow, March. All right, this will be the April. So, yeah, April. I keep saying April, and then I was like, what month is it? Duh. Okay, Sterling ink. We're getting close to the end-ish. April. It's actually really nice to go through this stuff. Okay, April 2023. Subscription. I mean, it'd be nice to sell some of this too. Especially since I haven't been able to use this stuff yet. Transparent. Matte. Like, I didn't want to part with too much of this stuff because I paid a good amount of money and then I haven't been able to use some of it yet. So I don't want to, like, give it all away and not use it. But like I said, there was some collections that I wasn't, like, super stuck on, you know? So I was like... I honestly, when I first started going through it, I was like, I don't know if I'd be willing to get rid of any of it. But then, like, when I saw this one, like, for example, I was like, oh, I could part ways with some of this stuff. But, you know, it's not... That doesn't mean I'm not going to enjoy using it, you know? Like, it's still all beautiful. So, actually, there might not be a yellow one that goes with this. I might end up using the red. Oh. I think this mustard color. Definitely not the bright one, but this mustard color I think works. Yep. That just makes it quicker and easier. And I happen to have lemons labeled on this for my address. Lemon washi. So I was like, oh, I'll use that one for the one that I'm going to label with the yellow envelope or yellow label. Since it has yellow in the subscription. All right, Sterling ink. And I could get a binder because I have inserts and put all this stuff in binders, but like I said, these envelopes work for now and I have a place I can put them easily to pull them out, so. This is March, right? March. And if I labeled something wrong or whatever, I can always, right when I say that, I screw up. I can always put a label over this and redo whatever. Transparent matte. And I could always check the buy sale trade groups to see if anybody's like looking for this. Transparent matte. Oh, I forgot to write subscription. Alright, so not all of the labels are gonna look so exactly the same, but it's just for me, so it doesn't matter. The big thing is to mark where it's from and what month and year. I mean, the month and year, I guess, actually doesn't matter, but because I don't have them memorized. I didn't write a description. Like, I think I had thought about writing a description, and then I forgot. Okay, so February is going to have 2 sets, and so is January. So I need to find... So I should probably use purple for this one. And then this one, I think I'm going to use black. Again. I could use like a pinkish color, but... Or even a bluish color, but I think because it has the black accents, I think I'm just going to do black to make it easy. So I need black. Okay, so there's purple. And then let's grab the black. We're getting close. This is 2 for February, then 2 for January. And then I'm done. Alright, so the black February one is the recent one. This is 2023. And I actually have black label on here, so I was like, oh, I'll use that one because it has February that has black in it. Okay, so let's do the 2023 on the left. So let's pick out a purple for this one. I think, oh yeah, I think that dark one. Or the medium. I think I may use a dark. Because that's purple is pretty dark. I think I already used, well, I used a light one, but I think the dark one will work. And I'm doing the black, so it'll be a good offset, I think. I'm gonna try and use blue for the 1st January there. And that other January, I don't know, because it's like a cotton color. I'm not sure what to do about that one yet. Oh, I might look under the brown, maybe. The brown boxes. I gotta see what the other colors are in that one. Okay, and then this one, I'll do the black again. Uh-oh. Didn't expect to use these that much. Oh, I got another set. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm good on that. Alright, so we'll have this one. This envelope is going to have... Oh, it lifted up! Wow, look at that. I didn't expect that. One of my other stickers was crooked on one of the other boxes. I was going to lift it up, and I was like, yeah, screw it. Okay, so sterling ink. This is February. $2023 subscription. Let's see, the other February is premium matte, not transparent. Transparent matte plus vellum. So this is sterling ink. I'm glad I'm not writing too much because my hands are already starting to get sore from all this pulling. It's hard to pull those sticker books out of there. That's premium. Oh. The December one was... I think Oh, I did label it right. Okay, I was about to say, I could have sworn the December one was premium matte. I was like, I knew I had at least 2 collections that were premium matte. Plus vellum. And so was the January, but I've used all the stickers that were the premium matte stickers. Oh, actually, these go in together. So I do have a backing on this to make it easier to, the cardboard backing, make it easier to slide in. So, description, premium matte transparent. Okay. And our last one. Yay. Okay. Oh, so this has both years. Oh, this will work. Oh, that'll work. Okay. Never mind. All right, and then I'll put January on top of that one because it has both years. Ah, perfect. Okay. Yeah, so the only thing left of January is this. And there's a couple of month labels in there. Or from this year. This is from January 2024. Oh yeah, here we go. So I'll use a brown sticker for this. There's greens in here, but I haven't used any of the brown stickers yet, so I'll use brown and blue. Perfect. All right, so that's exciting. So the only ones I didn't use were red and gray from this activity. Use blue and brown. That January one is really pretty. Okay. Oh, I might have to use that dark one. Oop. Yeah, I want to use the dark one. Really pops with the color. See? Look how good that looks. It matches. Yay. Okay. So we'll do similar to what we did on the last one. So the older subscription will go on this side. So then I gotta pick a blue one for this side, or for the other side. I think I'm gonna have to use the dark one. Oh, that doesn't, shoot. The purple would match too, but I really want to use blue. Even that mustard color would match, actually. Shoot. Yeah, these blues don't match. I probably do have a blue that matches in a different book, but I don't want to go look for it. So let me look at the purple. And if the purple doesn't work, I'm going to use that mustard color again. That mustard yellow. Which I feel like mustard yellow is a weird color to put for January, but it would actually look good with this brown. Alright, purple will look good with brown too. Yeah, I could use the dark purple, but there's more mustard in that. I think I'm gonna use the mustard one. There's more mustard in the vellum, which is the main thing left, so. It's funny, I never realized these stickers were gonna come in so handy for like labeling stuff. I use these to label envelopes and stuff when I mail stuff out too. And see how there's blue, teal color? I don't know where that came from, but I was like, ooh, this envelope's good for that since it has that color. Not that exact color, but something similar. Okay. Sterling ink. This is the last box. Or the last storage thing. January 2023. Subscription. So on the other one, I'm going to label that I don't have much left in here. But the other one, I have mainly the subscription, and it's transparent, right? Oh no, it's premium matte. I mean, there's a couple of transparent pieces, but it's mostly premium matte. Okay. So I did have another premium matte. I thought I did. So there's at least 3 premium mattes. That's awesome. That old January one is so pretty. Like, it's so much prettier in person than what it might look like on screen. Okay, Sterling ink. This is January 2024. And I'm just gonna put vellum plus dates plus month labels, because that's all I have left, since I use so much of it. I wasn't as specific with the other stuff because I had enough of everything to not have to be that specific. So now, okay, so I'm taking September downstairs, which is the newest one I've gotten. October's on the way whenever they ship it, because I was charged for October. And then here is August 2024. And then we go to February 2024, which includes 23, January 24, which includes 23. And then that works because this goes to December 23, July 23, June 23, May 23, April 23, and March 23. I got to use some stickers out of this huge, massive bundle box, which will take me a long time to use. But every little bit counts, right? Got a lot done this evening. It was exciting. Oh man. All right. I'm heading out. It's almost midnight Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for hanging out with me this evening. If you have any questions about anything I shared, reach out to me on Instagram. Next live is Friday. And I will see you all then. Have a good rest of your week and couple of days until I see you on my live Friday. And hit me in my DMs, or I'll see you in my Instagram group chat, and, you know, all the things. Thank you again for being here. Take care, everyone. Bye.